Hey yo, what's going on everybody? My name's Derek, this is Fatal RPM, and in today's video, unfortunately we're not going to be finishing the suspension on the 335, but hoping that that comes soon. I keep saying it's in the next video, but I keep running into issues, so I'm just not going to say it's going to be in the next video, even though it probably is. But what that means is that we get to be able to work on the Z today. So it's official, we're going to get something done on this that's not absolutely required. And what I mean by that is like the only things that I have done to this car is the steering wheel, the rear view mirror, and the fuel regulator. Fuel pressure regulator. Thank you. So we're actually going to be doing something that's not 100% necessary, only because the previous owner had done it. However, I found a different style of what I'd like, and yeah, I kind of just jumped right on it. So what we're actually going to be doing is replacing the headlights here. So let me go ahead. We need to pop these guys. There you go. So these are the ones that are on here right now. They are HIDs, and you know, they're not terrible. However, I always have to be a little bit extra, so I got these. These are the Lumen, I don't remember what the part number is. We got it right there. SBS 58 or 5786D 5X7BK, whatever. But I have to say that I personally like these over the ones that are on here right now. And the main reason why is because not only are they projectors, they also have halos. In addition to that, all the lighting is LED, and the overall styling of the headlight is what I like the most. So let's go ahead. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. So let's just kind of start taking stuff apart. Hopefully I don't break anything. All right, so looking at this thing with the headlights up and the hood open, it looks like the top part here comes off. I'd assume this is just like kind of a cap and there's this actual mechanism under it. And I don't think I'd have to take those out because it has seam sealer around it, so I probably will not be taking those out. I need to figure this out. I might be able to just reach behind them and like unscrew them or unbolt them or something. Oh, there might also just be screws like up in there. This might actually be a super simple thing to do. The only thing that's going to take a little bit of time is going to be wiring in the DRLs. And I want to wire those up for ignition power so that they are always on whenever the car is running. All right, let's see what we got. So it looks like there are 2 screws, but that doesn't seem right. Oh, this is adjusting the beam. Like it's tilting down, you see that? It slowly tilted towards me while I was doing it, so I'm assuming this one goes in the other direction, right? Yeah. Ah, I found some other plastic ones. These look like they're more suited for taking off. Yeah, a plastic facade. And in the same place on the other side. And this one does not look OEM, which makes me think when they did it, they dropped the screw somewhere. Man, this car really needs some love. Love! Oh! I hate that sound so much. I don't think there's anybody on this planet that actually likes that sound. Like maybe some who can tolerate it, but who likes it. Push it down and don't force it. Oh, they're just clips. Okay, that's the reason why this wasn't coming out. There you go. So there's just like little metal clips that line like the bottom. This one seems like it's broken or just came off. And then there's some on the actual headlight itself on the side to keep it in. So it's 2 screws and a whole bunch of clips. All right, let's get the first headlight out then. All right. Woo, this is hard work. Dinner time. Oh, wait. I can't just do that. There you go. Need a placemat. All right, let's get back to work. Oh my God. This is annoying. Work smarter, not harder, right? Just make sure that this is really low. I don't want to strip out these screws. Oh. Nope. You know what? I might just be able to bend this down. Yep. Easy. Oh my God, this thing feels like it's falling apart, the little rubber thing in there. All right, so other headlights are out. In with the new. Now we have 2 wires here. One's turn signal and the other is the DRL. I just forget which is which. So let's go ahead and test them. All right, so assuming the black wire here is a ground. In there, so that's a good ground. Now we're gonna go ahead, touch this wire here, positive, and to this guy. So yeah, it's the turn signal, and that's the DRL. So I don't know if it's automatic switchback, but and by switchback I mean whenever the turn signal turns on, the DRLs turn off. So actually the one way to test that, I'm just gonna let it just barely touch the turn signal. See what happens. Turn signal turns on. So yeah, automatic switchback. So whenever the turn signal is on, the DRL will turn off. All right, cool. So just gotta wire that in as such. All right, so I just realized after looking through all my pieces here that I don't have any more of the appropriate adapters for these. So I'm gonna have to get some more of these later, which means I'm not gonna be able to wire up the daytime running lamps or the turn signals on here, because I have to tap into the turn signal here in the bumper down below in order for that. And I'm gonna be taking the bumper off anyway. So I think once I start fitting the wide body is when I will wire this in, because I'll have all this off anyway. So yeah, that's probably gonna be my best bet. It's without fighting it. So, but if you are going to be wiring in turn signals, all you gotta do is pull, there's 2 Phillips screws here, pull it out, and then you can just tap into the wires and run it through the bumper. But I'm not gonna be doing that right now, so I'm just gonna plug these guys in. All right, so it's plugged in. You know what, I'm just gonna take it off. Screw it. It's plastic, unfortunately, so it will get scratched when this metal goes over it. Try and use this to try and bend the metal back. Woo, there it goes. Actually, it just slid right in. I didn't really have to fight it. It may have looked like I was trying to fight it, but I really wasn't. I was just trying not to break or scratch anything. So, let's go ahead, bolt this thing back up, and we'll move on to the other side. You might need a little light to see down in here. Make it a little easier on yourself. Cool. Yeah, so these are pretty sick. Even with just the lights, they're pretty nice. So we do have to level them out a little, because if you look, see they are a little low. And also that one's off. So we want it to be a straight line across. We'll say about here. That's about knee height for me. Or actually, we'll go up to this one here. So that shouldn't shine into anybody's eyes, I hope. We'll see. But yeah, all you gotta do, like I showed you already, trying to take them off, there's a screw up here. You turn that, it will tilt up or down. Loosening it, tilt it down, tightening it, pushes it up. So we gotta tighten it a little bit. And then this one here, we'll move them left and right. As you can see, they are not touching and there's not a gap in the center, so looks pretty good to me. But let's go ahead, see what the high beams look like. Ooh, these things are sick. Like, I actually really like these. That's bright. All right, so that's pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna adjust the headlights here in a little bit, but yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. My camera's about to die. This is a pretty quick one here. So as always, if you liked the video, go ahead and like it down below. If you're looking forward to any other videos coming for the 300ZX, or to me finally finishing my BMW 335xi, go ahead and hit the subscribe button along with the bell icon right next to it so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. But as always, thanks again, peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.
I recall Central Park and phone. Not the shame.